Hi, I didn't want to do a explanation video, and I don't have to. I know, don't explain yourself, they say, but I'm going to do it this time for a reason. There's something nagging at me to go ahead and do it. Those that know me uh, know that, know that I'm not on drugs. And why would I say what I say in my short? And those that are aware knows that the price of tea in China, I don't have to explain what the cost of the price of tea is in China, right? So, what am I trying to say? We walk around here and we say the homeless crisis is off the chain. The war on drugs is off the chain. Oh my God, the mental health crisis is just broken. And you walk to the store and you may pull out $1 out of your bag or scrape some change and give it to somebody because you don't know what to do or what to say. And then sometime if they come in front of you, you're like, oh, they stink. Oh, they on drugs. Oh, they yelling so loud, and they just out of control, and the whole ba 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 ba. I can't and don't want to go into all that, but the reason, the direction I'm headed into, and I didn't want to say anything until I got with my partner, and we're doing something very similar, but it's along the same lines. And so I didn't want to say anything until I hit the streets, till I get out there and start beating that pavement, right? And what I want to say is that it's not going to be easy. So I am preparing myself. And I don't, it's hard for me because I don't talk much. Through this YouTube channel, I've gotten out of my shell quite a bit of being shy and not talking too much. And then when I do talk, I don't hide things up to a certain extent. So what I want to say also is that we're not put here to make other people feel comfortable unless you have accepted the position to work in a hospital, to work with patients, to work in hospice, to work with cancer patients, or anything that you work with, and you've had raised your hand to do the duty to make people comfortable. Then when that's your job, that's a different story. When that's your family members or someone you care for and you signed up for, that's a different thing I'm talking about. But overall, to try to tone yourself down, to make other people comfortable, it's a new world, it's a new day. And so if we cannot relate to the people that we deal with, how are we supposed to do what we want to do when we approach the people? I don't know what to say or how to say it, right? So here's a little bit of the background. I was headed to the streets to do what I do, as far as for those that want help, and be there to give out the resources, take them into hiding, do whatever. So I was saying that at work one day, and somebody said, do you know about the movie that came out, Sounds of Freedom? I said, no. And they mentioned about the sex trafficking or whatever, and I was like, dang, I didn't know about that. But I cannot watch that, and I still have not watched it yet. I'm gonna wait till I hit the streets and get on out in there. So another female, we were talking and talking, and she was like, "That's the same thing I'm doing," and da 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 da. And so we figured out how to collaborate together. Her mission is on a different level than mine, and it's very, very deep. And mine is on another level, but it's so funny how we came together and is coming together. And you'll hear from her soon, very soon. Where I live is very dangerous. I'm near the border, and you can get killed. But I'm ready. I fear no one, and I'm ready, and I know what I want to do. But the way I may say things on my videos, it could be sarcasm, it could be just flat out like getting somebody to think about something, just the way I come about it. So don't take that so serious. Just it's a little deeper than what I say when I talk. Okay, so as far as going out there, there's been people that's headed out to the streets already to do their job. There's also been people on the other end of it that they're going out to take out people that have hurt their family members and friends, vigilantes or whatever. No joke. So it's yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I ain't scared. And I just wanted to explain that a little bit. And so trying to get the mind right. You just can't go out there talking to people that are on drugs, that have a lot of traumas, without knowing, from your background, being in an emergency room or throughout the USA, and different emergency rooms and different settings in the hospital, or riding in the back of the EMT truck, jumping out. There's more. When you go out there on a different level, it's different. So just preparing myself, that's it. And so if you're curious, some of the things to watch is interviews with Atlanta, homeless interviews with Atlanta, something like that. You could type in and watch those videos. A long time ago, I used to watch Invisible People. That's another one. Also, keep in mind, when you're talking about people and criticizing people so hard, and you don't know their motive or their background, I don't know what to say to you. But anyway, here's a good book that you might want to pick up, Behind the Murder Curtain. I'm not doing nothing with this, so I'm just saying, here's a good book, Behind the Murder Curtain. I haven't read it yet, but it's piquing my interest. Special Agent Bruce Sackman hunts doctors and nurses who kills our veterans. Okay, so he is one of the guys in here is a retired from OIG, Office of Inspector General. So that's it. I just wanted to explain a teeny weeny bit, and my mission. Just mention my mission a little bit, because I will talk about drugs. I will talk about how to clean yourself. I will talk about things to, real life shit that people, we walk around here in glass houses, and we got this car and that car and glass slippers, and oh my God, I can't deal with that. That is too much. I have a mother, I have a father, I have good training, I'm all this in a bag of chips. I can't deal with that. So I'm different.